Okay, think we should be good. I think. I know the music or the in-game is a little on the quiet side. Shut up, Expedia. Trying to load up the chat. Do let me know. Well, once I get into like the actual stuff, do let me know if the game audio is a bit on the quiet side. I gotta do one more thing. I gotta move all this aside. Okay, there we go. Aye. Whew. Hello. It has been a while. I mean, other than the GT Sports stream, it has been a while since I've done a GT7 stream. Come on. And my wheels being a bit rebellious. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know why. It's because I forgot to plug in the USB to the wheel. So of course it's not gonna recognize me. There we go. This is gonna be an uber scuffed live stream, as you can already tell. Anyways, DB, Freestyler, Diesel Dave, good to see y'all. Hopefully you guys have been well. I'm still under the weather, which is why I sound not the greatest. Oops, not that. Alright, so here we're gonna do the new Laptop Challenge Indy Group 3 car racing soft tires at Mount Panorama. I have a feeling. Yeah, so we got Danny in the Supra. I was thinking about the M6, so we're gonna give it a go with that. DB, good to see you. Tommy, your voice is cool. You should do voiceover. I only sound like this because I'm a bit under the weather. But that's actually the first time I've been told that. So thank you. Just tie my shoes real quick. One of them is a bit loose. The laces. There we go. All right. Again, do let me know if the audio is a bit quiet, so I can raise the volume through the console instead of through, what do you call it, through Streamlabs. Now I just have to get used to this car because I know this car, just like the Genesis X, is a bit of a wild ride. So it's going to take a bit of time, especially at a track like Mount Panorama. It's going to be pretty difficult to get the lap time I want, which I don't even know what kind of lap time is what I'm going to want. Probably a 159. We'll just say that for now. But for now, let's just get used to this. No car audio. Let me try this. Let me know if this works. If you can hear the car a lot more now. We're gonna do a live audio test. Can you hear the car? Worked in TV for 10 years. Nice. Tez, I'm not dead. No. It's really weird. Give me a moment. Probably has to do something with. I think I have to go into Streamlabs. See, I knew something like this was gonna happen. Here, give me a moment. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. All right, there's that. Elgato says it's doing okay. A little bit on the car audio. Okay. I'm gonna bring this up. Let me know if you can hear this. Is that good? Yay, nay? Okay. Okay, we're good. I just had to raise the okay, I didn't have to do anything on Streamlabs, which is good. Because knowing myself, it sounds bad though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about it later on. Because what do you call it? The cord? I don't even know. I think it's called like a Y splitter cord that connects the controller to my earphone. That also connects to the capture card. It's a piece of crap. No road car. Yeah, but I guess we're just gonna have to go with this for now because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna need to do to fix the audio. It's okay now. Okay, good enough. The VTS, how's it going? Good to see you. Woody boy, how are you doing? No tuning. It's just bop and bring your A+ game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're under racing soft tires, which is a bit of a surprise. I would imagine that P2 would use racing medium or hard tires, but it's like, nope, racing soft tires for a nice change of pace. So it's pretty much just get used to the car, whatever car you're going to use, get used to the track, and go from there. Yeah, especially if you're trying to tune the Genesis X. I'm going to be honest, I wasn't having the most fun trying to tune that car. It's a bit too much of a handful for me. Part of that's because I haven't been playing this game as much, so I've gotten kind of rusty. Actually, kind of putting it nicely, I've gotten pretty rusty. So I was just trying to make the X a lot easier to drive, at least for me. I didn't have the best time, but it's like, okay, it's good enough. 154.4, I think that's what I got. It's like, all right, that's good enough. So now I just have to. But at least with this, it's like, okay, I don't have to adjust anything. I just have to get good. which might take a while. Like right now I'm just kind of just trying to take it easy, get used to the car and the track. I cannot remember the last time I've been on Mount Panorama. Yeah, it's really slow. Yeah, just getting a feel for it. Yeah, I think the differential settings, that's what affects the car a lot more. That is, for me, that's what I've noticed. But in terms of like the suspension setup, when I was messing around with the Genesis X, I don't know if this is something that you guys might have noticed, where on like you kind of go on the extreme for some of the settings. So let's say the natural frequency, you bring those values all the way down to the minimum value. Because that's what I did with the X. Is like minimum value for both sides of the natural frequency. I think, what was it, when we did Group 4 at Gran, I pretty much did the same thing except for the front, but because you were able to get a bit more out of the car, and without it having tried to kill you, I feel like you were able to get away with stiffening the rear springs quite a bit. I don't know. That's something I noticed. Didn't the X get a nerf? Oh yeah, and Nerf GP. At least to me, Nerf GP is, I don't know. I'm not a big. The main reason why I'm not a big fan of Nürburgring GP is because of the final chicane and how much you have to cheese it. I know there's a couple tracks where I really don't like it because you have to cheese the chicane super hard. Was it Tokyo South Central or Central South? I don't know. Central Outer Loop is one of them. Dragon Control Gardens is another one. Where I feel like cheesing the chicane is pretty much what makes or breaks your lap. And that annoys me. Ooh, that's close. There we go. It's kind of coming back to me now, which is good. But it's going to take a while to shave off 4 seconds. I think right now I'm about a second ahead of the Ghost, so at least we're making some progress. Omega, yeah, I bet Omega is gonna be like, heck yes, give me that Mount Panorama. I mean, to be fair, it's been a while since it kind of has been a while since we've done anything with Mount Panorama, except what was it, Manufacturers Cup, the exhibition season. Okay, we're doing good so far. Shave off 2 seconds. Now I gotta shave off about 2.5 seconds. I think we'll get there eventually. Yeah, actually, don't ask me about the dampers, because at least for me, I have a hard time noticing what the dampers do. So I kind of just guess the values and just be like, okay, I'm not gonna adjust anymore. Partially because I'm lazy like that. Nadim says, "Great to have you back, buddy. I know that the little heart thing is blocking your message. Someone has to carry the chase cam." I am not the chase cam lord. I think. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember who is on chase cam. That's really quick. I think Gallo's on chase cam. I know there's Gallo. I don't know about Bevois. I think Bevois chase cam. I know Devson is on chase cam. So there's a couple of like the fastest drivers that use chase cam and are on wheel. I know it's a weird combination, but I mean, if it works, it works. Too much beans right there. Although I will say in terms of like tuning stuff, one of the things I do like to mess around with every now and then is just trying to tune a car for a specific performance point. I just tune it for that, but they never test it. I don't know why, but I don't know. I'll have to test it out one of these days. Be like, hey, here's a 600 pp Dodge Charger that has 800 horsepower. Definitely doesn't drive like it wants to kill you. I will say, with the racing soft tires, the M6 feels really good to drive. Like it doesn't. I know it doesn't like racing hard tires, but like if you get on the softer tire compound, especially racing soft, then this car really comes to life. Yeah, I feel like you can put. I know it has to do with the racing soft tires, but I feel like on this car you can push it quite a bit more, which is great. I love it. Now I just need to get into the 159s, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go, 201. Nope, that's too much. Yeah, actually it feels pretty good to drive the M6 on the soft tires. You're gonna see the times improve. Yeah, still 159. Tidge is already out at a 59. So we've got quite a bit of work cut out. I think I got a message. There we go. That's a pretty good exit right there. By the way, I just want to say my chat was not refreshing the messages, so I do apologize if I didn't read your messages. I'm gonna blame it on my phone app. Yeah, oh yeah, there's a lot of messages that I missed. Let me just go through it real quick. What you don't get is nerve chicane in TT mode. You can't cheat button daily. It's because of the collision. Yeah, they have the thing where it's like if you collide with something, it invalidates your lap time. So there's that baller at the second half of the final chicane. So you cannot hit that at all. But because that's not a thing in the daily race time trial, you can fully cheese that chicane. My eyes itchy. Hold on. Woody boy, I'm gonna pretend I understood what you said. You would think I would understand like tuning because I do it every now and then, but I don't know. I kind of just throw things around and see if it works, and then just go from there. Especially when it comes to dampers. Dampers is what throws me off so much. Like I've read a bunch of articles on dampers. I still don't understand what exactly they do. I feel like I need to go to engineering school and get a PhD in damperology. Even then, I'd probably still be confused. I mean, not gonna lie, it's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing to say that, but so well. M6 is a cheat code. The new AMG, the 2020 AMG? I haven't touched that car ever since it came out. I know I was hearing something where... Actually, I don't know if I can talk about it. Yeah, I don't know if I can really talk about it because this was something that I heard that they were experimenting with when it comes to BOP changes. But it wasn't like, they don't know if they're going to actually do it. But if they do it, it'll make some cars a lot more viable. I don't know. I don't know if I can talk about it, so I'm not going to say anything about it as much as I want to. Oh god. And then it does that. Alex, how's it going? What's it? It's the endurance chicane. That's the one that we use for what's it? Number 24 hour, right? I'm trying to remember because if it is that, I prefer a lot more. Any day, hands down. Because at that point, you don't really have to cheese it. So the range is quite small. Oh, okay. That's probably why I don't notice the changes as much. I know some people notice a change a lot more. Kind of wonder how. I mean, all I do... There's pretty much only two things I do with the dampers. And it's thanks to AMS Dude and Distinct Pingu for basically corrupting me with it. Because what they do, when it comes to dampers, it's either they max everything out, or they max everything out except for the front compression, which is at the minimum value. So I pretty much just do that. I know every now and then I hear about people saying like, oh yeah, I tried that. I tried that and then like adjusted a few clicks and then it worked for me. It's like, okay, if it works, then that's a good starting point. Beast, good to see you again. Hopefully you've been well. Also just want to say if I sound like crap, that's because I feel like crap because I'm still sick. and I don't want to talk too loud. I mean, part of that's because it's nighttime. It's 11:32 over here, and then the other reason is because I'm sick. So because just try not to push it too much. Now I'm trying to be careful with this car because this car is a bit of a wild ride as well. So there we go. Damn it. Kind of wonder if you can take that turn flat out. It's more of a rally thing with damp. Oh, okay. That, or if I'm extra lazy with the dampers, I just don't even touch it at all. Cause I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Again, it's like if I leave it at the default values, or if I do whatever stupid thing I do with them, I don't notice a difference that much. So it's like, okay, it's whatever. I can't just set it to one value or leave it where it is and just forget about it. The only time I really start to mess around with them is if I'm starting to get desperate. Especially if I'm trying to keep a top 10 time, which is rarely, but I mean, it happens every now and then. I'm just gonna keep going so I can try to see, because I just want to. I'm just trying to get the feel for this combination because it has been a while. So I can. Okay, so definitely don't push it there. Mid-pack hag, the legend is back. I'm just an okay person. That's sick. Yeah, that's true. Every car is different. I know Harmonic has a video where he does go into detail about what's the dampers and all the other suspension settings. So I need to go back to that. He even has like a little chart where it's like, oh yeah, the car is doing this, adjust this, which is incredibly helpful. Getting real close and personal with the wall. Although unfortunately I was going a little too slow, so that cost me a bit of time. And I hit the wall again. Yeah, I feel like I'm already at the point where I'm starting to hit a wall. I mean, figuratively and literally. I just need to kind of just like shake that off and really concentrate. Alright, here we go. I'll leave it at that. There's a little lag right there. Damn it. I have to be careful about when I shift up right there. If I do a mid-turn, I'm just gonna end up in the wall. I'm gonna aim for the 2-minute lap. You and I, Woody boy, we can do it. Yeah, for me, I just want the 159. Might take a while, but I hope I can make it happen. But it doesn't help being rusty. It's been a while since I've been playing this game. Oh, there we go, that's better. There we go. When I went slow right there, overcooked the hairpin, but we're still doing good, so we'll just keep going with it. Come on. I lost a bit of time right there. I think the final corner I took it way too slow. Flash! Good to see you again. Hopefully you've been doing well. Yep, any Group 3 car. You're under racing soft tires. No tuning. So basically just pick the meta car or your favorite car and go at it. And that's what happens when I touch the curb. The GTR, I don't know, to be honest. I know that I know back in GT Sport, the 2013 GTR was meta, along with the Supra. But over here in GT7, I honestly don't know. Yeah, it is on Racing Softs, which is a great choice by PD. Would have been really easy for them to put on racing hard tires, but But they went with... Oh, God. But they went with these tires, which is a great choice. One wide right there. Oh, I thought I was going to get away with it. GTR was good the last Mania race. Yeah, see, I didn't really know. I mean, I can imagine it being good at the, up in the mountain. But I can imagine it struggling a bit on the straights. Since I know it struggles on 6th gear. But hey, when what was it? When the Exhibition Cup was happening, I wasn't really around, so I didn't know too much of exactly what was going on. I mean, I would tune into the race every now and then after work. I mean, if I even had time, because yeah, I don't really want to talk about work. Okay, now I'm just being stupid. We're talking about the super soft tires. I remember those. That was the only... when I was in the final race in GT Sport in the Long Boy. The only reason why I was able to somewhat keep up with the pack was because I was on the racing super soft tires. Then I think they had boost and slipstream on strong, so we'd all bunch up together eventually. Super soft. That was close. Damn it! Too much beans right there. Yeah, actually, that is a... Yeah, I could imagine racing the super soft being a thing for what's it called, like the ultimate category in the tuning shop, and then make it a roulette part. I can imagine that, but I guess PD doesn't want to do that. I can't imagine what Tower would be like ×1 and they just get obliterated 3 turns later. Come on. I think I lost a bit of time right there. Part of the problem is that I'm not really gaining on the goals. I'm pretty much same time with them. I mean, there's consistency, but I want to go faster. Got 1.5 seconds to shave off, which is going to be a bit of a tall order at this point. There we go. I think that's about a 10th. Yeah, about a 10th. Progress. Not progress. I saw Danny racing, getting a 159 with the. He's probably in the Supra. Never mind, he's in the Genesis. No, here comes all the Jennies. All the Jennies are coming. I'm gonna stick with the so someone. I know Danny had a 159.9. I think it was a 159.9 with the Supra, but now he's in the X. This person's about to get a 159 in the Supra. A couple others are following suit. But I'm gonna stick with the M6 because why not? Going back to Bedford. Hey man, I would do the same thing if I was you. Gotta get your Z's, man. Pure Gameplay Motorsport took. Fusion, how's it going? That is a name I haven't heard in a while. Shoot. There, that's a little better. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I know they nerfed the Gen X, but apparently it's still too strong. Like it didn't really do much to it. And that's a lap bend right there. Do you know how much they nerfed the BRZ in terms of its weight and power? Because actually, I even heard that they buffed the DRX, which is interesting. I was hearing that even after the buff, the DRX is still pretty mediocre. That's sketchy. Oh, that's really close. I just had to ruin it. I just had to ruin it. Man, the WRX in GT Sport, oh my god, I liked how it drove. I think I remember mentioning one time towards the end of GT Sport, or at least before GT7 came out, that the WRX was it drove like an MR car, except it's an FR car. I guess, how do I say it? It drove like an MR car without the problems that the MR car has. You know, like the tire wear and all that stuff. It drove really well. Maybe not the friendliest car to drive, but it's still a really fun car to drive. That was competitive in certain situations, especially I think what was it, like tracks where, what was it, basically handling tracks like Laguna Seca. Good times. The WRX lost 11 kilograms. Damn it. It doesn't drive a good broken anymore. Exactly. Mr. How's the laps? Good to see you streaming again. It's going alright. I'm rusty. So I'm trying to get a feel for everything again, because I haven't been on GT7 that much. So I've lost some pace. Trying to see if I can get it back. Trying to get a feel for this car and track combination and kind of just everything else in the game. But it's going alright. Hopefully you've been doing well. Especially with a wild card like this, the M6 and the X, the Genesis X. Oh, I whiffed that turn. There we go. And I keep trying to remember, but I keep forgetting that there are some curves that will just throw me into the wall if I hit them. Yeah, and didn't the BRZ barely have any power to begin with? This kind of tells you how... Yeah, this kind of tells you how out of the loop I am with a lot of things in GT7. I mean, even when, what was it, when the World Finals was happening, I didn't even know what was happening. It was happening because I was stuck at work. I was like, oh yeah, this guy won the race. I'm like, huh? It happened today? I'm like, yeah, where you been? I was at work. P.O., good to see you again. Tsunami, good to see you again. Also sorry if I'm not reading your messages. I'm really bad at reading messages. Doing just fine on the lap with the 650S. Fun car to drive, and that's where I left. Yeah, 650S is a bit of a snappy boy. Except if it's the Group 4. The Group 4 650S, I like how it drives. Especially if you can tune it, it becomes even better. Why is Peel blue here? Why not? I mean, it's not like Peel blackmailed me. Oh, come on. Then Peel definitely did not bribe me. Cosmic rule. Like, all I want is just that 159. I don't know if I'll be able to get the lap guide out tonight. I mean, if I can get the 159 right now, I could probably make the lap guide. But if not, then I'm just gonna go to sleep and then do the lap guide when I wake up. Because that's one thing I'm trying to make sure I do. Trying to make sure I don't stay up way too late. Because I know that will mess me up. I've already done it enough in college. Come on. No! Damn it! Oh, I get too excited right there. I was like, yeah, I'm beating the ghost. No, I'm in the wall. Hey, we're around the same time, Tsunami. It's 5 a.m. I would tell you go to sleep, but that's gonna apply to me as well. So I'm not gonna say that. I just gotta really concentrate and make sure I don't make any silly mistakes. Yep, it's just another day in the office, constantly bidding it. Joe Raider fan, how's it going? Hopefully you've been doing well. Good to see you again. Oh, okay. I think I know where I'm losing quite a bit of time. If I can really play with the limits of the grip right there, I can probably gain a bit of time right there. Come on. And this is a friendly reminder, don't get sick because it sucks. Alright, here we go. Didn't really push it as much as I wanted to. Dang it. I turned in just a smidge too early. Oh, we try again. Okay, that's definitely not how you start the lap. Brian, how's it going? Konnichiwa from Japan, get that gold. Will do. The main goal here is a 159. I'm hoping I can do it before I have to go to bed. Cause it's already, oh shoot. It's already midnight over here. Time flies. Yeah, I have to make sure I don't touch that curb. I know I can push it there, but if I touch that curve, then that's what's gonna happen. The curves is like sugar on that one triangle chart, food chart thing. Use sparingly, otherwise you'll end up in the wall. That was a little better. Hesitated. Don't know how I caught it twice. I think it was twice. Come on. Doing good. Let's bring it home and we'll see how much we've improved. Oh, that was such... that's going to cost me quite a bit of time. The good thing is that we are at 2 minutes. No, I just don't know my optimal. Yeah, I don't know my optimal, but I think I definitely do the 159 tonight. I think that's possible. Car really wants to throw itself into the wall. Never mind. Oh, that I forgot what it's called. I don't remember what that corner's called. Where this BMW just really wants to step out on me. So if you're using the M6, he's got to play careful there. I don't know if it'll be the same story or a similar story with the Genesis X, that is. But I can imagine it being. I can imagine that being a thing with that car. Anyways, enough yapping. I need to sweat it out. Maybe I can sweat out this sickness I have by sweating this combo out. Maybe, I don't know. Just saying random stuff at this point. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Bit too hesitant there. Well, that's time gain right there. I don't know if I can gain a whole second in a couple corners. Be amazing if I could. Yeah, I'm not going to gain a whole second there, but I did gain a 10th. So we're making progress. That's all that matters. Now I just got to find 8 tenths. Can't be that bad. Yeah. I just got to... I don't know. I guess it's just knowing where you can really push in, where you want to hold back just a little bit. Oh, that was beautiful. I don't think I'll be able to find 3 tenths, but that was a lot better than I expected. We're doing good. That was actually pretty good. Oh, before I forget. Okay, never mind. Things, because I only did 2 laps, it's only going to show my optimal being the best lap I have. Okay, so we're doing good so far. Shake off a little bit. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Is like you get like one good exit, and it's like bam, bam. You gain a load of time. I'm probably number 11. I don't know if I'll be able to get number 10. Yeah, let's just keep going. Illegal, how's it going? DB, thank you. The Vest, how's it going? For those who don't know what the heck is going on, I'm doing the new lap time challenge. Any Group 3 car at Mount Panorama racing soft tires with BLP turned on. And no, you cannot tune the car, so it's pretty much just pick the meta car or the car that you like the most and just go at it. Right now I'm trying to get a 159 and we're pretty close to it, so things are going pretty good. Now I just need to string it all together. And then we'll go from there. I don't remember what that corner is called. I know it's not Hell Corner because I know Hell Corner's turn number 1. See, I'm terrible with remembering. I'm terrible at remembering corner names. The only one I know is that the hairpin before the Chicane of Death at Dragon Trail Seaside. I know that corner is called SR Down. Someone made it up, and I thought it was really funny, so I call that turn SR Down. Turn for it. There. Yeah. We'll just go with that. I know it has a proper name. I just can't remember right now. Couldn't get really close right there. Overcooked it. Forest Elbow. I think Forest Elbow is a turn we just went through though. So the hairpin going onto, I think this is Conrad Street. And then these turns over here, I think this one's called the Chase. It's kind of coming back to me. Turn 4 on third gear. I'll give that a go once we. I'll give it a go once we get there. The cutting. If Forza does that, I think PD should do that as well. That's actually a neat little detail right there. And what's the final corner called? Final turn? I think that's what it's called, right? The final turn is called final turn or final corner. So they just ran out of names. Let's call it that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try third gear through here. I don't really know, to be honest. At least to me, it feels a little slower. Yeah, at least to me, it feels a little slower. But the what's it called? Where the happy little tree is, that right turn, I was able to take it flat out. I don't know if it's worth it though. Much be better second gear and be careful with the throttle input. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. The old slow badger says, popped in and say thanks for the daily race guides you do. You're welcome. I know I don't do that many nowadays, but I try to get at least something out. Thank you for watching and interacting with the videos. I will say this, I guess if you want to play it safe, you can use third gear on that fourth corner. It'll cost you a bit of time, but if that's the difference between keeping the car nice and behaved, then might as well do it. Ooh, that actually felt pretty nice. Gained a little bit of time. And I ruined it. Oh, just cracked my back. Felt pretty good. Come on, we gotta do it. It's right there. Ooh, okay. We got a pretty good turn number one. That's probably half of a tenth right there. Any little bit helps. Oh! And then too much beans right there. Oh man, it's like, okay, I got turn number one right and then I ruined it on turn number two. I mean, it's better than ruining it on the final corner. Although that was a pretty bad turn number one right there. But we're just going to keep going. Lost a little bit of time, but I think we can gain it back. Never mind, we're not getting it back. We're definitely not getting it back. Okay. Come on. Ooh, okay. Really playing with fire right there. I'm getting a little hesitant. I just lost about a tenth right there. Maybe 2 tenths. Not that it matters because I just barely grazed the wall and got my lap time invalidated. Epic Player 1. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're having a good day or night so far. If I sound a little cruddy, that's because I'm a little sick, but pushing through. Just sweating out this new lap time challenge. And I'm close to the lap time I want, which is a 1:59. We're almost there, so we just got to find 2 tenths, actually 3 tenths, and then we're good to go. Although can't get turn number 1 right, so we're already having problems. Hope all is well. I'm doing all right though. Default ABS. I know there's that thing about using weak ABS. I feel like that depends. Hold on. I feel like that's gonna depend on each, like, what do you call it, like a case-by-case scenario between different people. Because some people probably will notice it more. I know for me, I don't really notice the difference. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go back to ABS default. The only time I really mess with yeah, that's a bad time. The only time I really mess with ABS is if it's rally or the carts. But if it's something like this, yeah, I just leave it on default. $320. Man, you gotta go to sleep. I mean, I should be doing the same thing, so I shouldn't really be saying that. Welcome to the GT7 After Hours. I see it as a tuning option. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's an assist. But yeah, but for me, I just leave it on default. Weak doesn't really do much for me. I think I'm about half of a tenth behind right now. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to gain on the ghost right there. I'm about probably 2 or 3 tenths behind. And you got to be really brave. Maybe not that brave. Not that brave though. Thrill, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. For those who don't know what's going on, this is the new lap time challenge. Andy Group 3 car, racing soft tires at Mount Panorama. There's no tuning, so you just grab a car and go. Nice change of pace, especially after the daily races will have tuning involved. And yeah, that was not going to end well anyways. Nope, that was a terrible turn. Peace and blessings, everyone. Alright, Risky Tail. Good to see you again. Did I see you again? I don't know. I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna say I saw you again. Good to see you again. Even if it's your first time here, good to see you again. I'm like getting a bit sleepy, so I'm starting to trip. This is again. Yes, I got it right. No, he's like, oh yeah, I'm a first time viewer. Good to see you again. It's like, huh? No, that was a poor turn, but we're gonna keep going. Screw you. Anyways. That's how you say you weren't my... Did I actually say it? Oh my... I cannot remember. Wait a second. I remember now. Oh my god. I remember now. Oh god. I don't remember having kids. I'm actually scared of having kids. Just imagine, it's like, oh yeah, you see a little one? Yeah, I made that. I gotta be responsible for them for 18 years. Jesus Christ. I don't know. That in itself is like kind of scary. I know that's definitely a me thing. I mean, I don't know if anyone else feels the same way. Maybe just me. At least right now, I cannot ever see myself having kids. Come on. Damn it. Okay, not just... Okay, yes, one of us. One of us. I mean, the only kid I have... Never mind. It was going to be a really stupid joke. It has to do with my student loans being my child. I mean, that one I'm probably going to be stuck with it for another 18 years. I entered that part a little too hot. And yeah, too hot as well. Hey man, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. There's just something about it kind of just freaks me out. So I already got enough stuff to... I already got enough things to worry about. I don't want to have to worry about taking care of a whole other life form. Maybe one day, but today It's not that day. Probably won't be that way for a while to come. Maybe once I finally feel to have everything together. But until then, no. I had to lift off a little bit right there. I don't think I'll be able to get the 159, but might gain just a little bit of time. But we didn't. But it looks like we know where we have to push it to get that 159. I hesitated right there. No tuning. It's any Group 3 car. Pick the meta car or pick your favorite car. Make sure it has racing soft tires and then just go from there. And don't hit the curbs too hard. Yeah, so this is the new lap time challenge. It just popped up about an hour and a half ago. Yeah, about an hour and a half ago. So fresh off the oven or the bakery, whatever you want to call it. I just wanted to give this one a go because it's been a while since I've done this, so it's like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. See how rusty I am, so you guys can poke fun at me for it. I just had to turn in too much. Yeah, I know this was more or less completely unplanned, but I do want to thank you guys for stopping by, whether you've been here for a minute or a second or for the entire duration of the stream. Just want to thank you guys for stopping by. I feel like I was hesitating too much right there. The only thing I don't know is, well, I guess it all depends on when I can get the 159. Although it is getting a bit late, so I might only do a little bit of editing tonight and then do the rest in the morning when I wake up. That's one thing I don't like about having the lap time challenges and the other races appear at midnight over here, or midnight when it's daylight savings, but right now it pops up at 11 p.m. It's because it pops up in the middle of the night, so it's like, okay, I'm like half asleep doing all this. So like if you're in Europe, You know, you get a good night's sleep. You wake up in the morning. It's like, hey, there's new stuff for me. Let's get to work. Too much beans right there. Wish PD did a Q style lobby. I mean, the Crew Motorfest. I guess you could say that they do that, but then like the matchmaking is all over the place. I mean, not that I don't think there's any sort of matchmaking, but in the Crew Motorfest for the Grand Race, but the people that you end up racing with, their skill range is all over the place. So I don't know if that's really something you'd want to do with GT7, unless if it's like a race where kind of like Daily Race A, but just make it where SR and DR do not count at all. Maybe you can make something like that work. Maybe. But I don't know. I don't work for PD. Maybe it's best I don't. Because knowing myself, I will definitely mess something up. You know, because I can already tell you, if I were to work at PD, the first thing I would do is buff the Viper Group 3 and 4, make them uber OP. And then I'll make all the daily races with the Daihatsu Koppen VGT, because it is the most goated car, the most goated VGT. Whoever says it is not the most goated VGT car, we're gonna need to have a little talk. Anyways, I'm having skill issues right now. Did you guys know that? Oh, I am in the US. I'm in the West Coast. I'm in California. It is 12:41 over here. And not afternoon. It's 12:41 in the morning. It's GT7 after hours, baby. West Coast. Turn number 3, 4, 5, whatever that corner is. That one really likes to screw me up. DC, nice, nice. It's been a while since I've been over there. It reminds me, is anyone going to watch the Super Bowl this weekend? Well, yeah. Is anyone going to watch the Super Bowl this weekend? I kind of have to. I'm kind of obligated to, because the 49ers are going to be the Super Bowl. I don't really watch the NFL. I only watch it every now and then. But because the 49ers are going to be playing, it's like, okay, I think I have to watch it just to see what goes down. Football's the devil. Oh my god. Deidre, how's it going? Good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just over here having skill issues, so don't mind me. Gonna try to watch it. Alright, alright. Or you could do the 9,000 IQ strategy and wait for the highlights after the game. You get like a 5-minute Spark Note version of the entire game. You just won't get the Super Bowl commercials. I just wonder if the 49ers are going to be able to get hella lucky again. Because I've seen part of their last few games where they get like a miracle run, or like they have like a really lucky moment. It's like, I wonder if that's going to happen again. Because who was it? Oh yeah, who was it with the Green Bay Packers where... I think it was the Green Bay Packers. Wait, was it with them where the quarterback... I'm trying to remember. I think they tried to throw the ball, like a really long throw, but ended up being an interception. And then with the, I think it was with the Lions, where they had a chance to do a field goal to tie the game, but they didn't do it, and they whiffed it from there. I don't remember too well because I don't pay too much attention to the games. I'm just there for the food. We're really close to the wall. One might be it might barely shave any time off. Never mind. Braked way too late. Never mind, maybe it shaved out just a little bit of time. Never mind. Close but no cigar. That's okay, we go again. Damn it! Oh no! I pushed it too much. Is a GTR? I think it was. I don't think it was a GTR. I think it was the Genesis X. But I can check again. It's been a while since I've checked. It's the X. But I'm gonna use but I'm sticking with the M6 because the M6 has been serving me well. That and SB Rush has a pretty sick livery on this car of Zentrea from V-Sharjo, so I'm kind of obligated to have to to use this car. That, and I'm not a big fan of how the X drives. Actually, I prefer the M6 more than the X. But yes, we would definitely, we will get it. We can do it. Just gotta string it all together. After like 3 hours. Yeah. I mean, could be worse, could be 6. I remember, I think it was not a lap time challenge, but it was a time daily race back in GT Sport. I was trying to get a good time, and it took literally all day. And hopefully that doesn't happen again. I mean, I'm not gonna go for 158 because that's gonna take way too long. I don't even know if I can do that. Definitely not tonight. But I know I can do 159, so I'm gonna go for that and call it a day. Or call it a night. Yeah, Tidge is on fire. Now he's gotta wait for a key to come along. I don't think he's set a lap time yet. But I bet he can easily do a 158. Or maybe he'll just go for a low 159 and call it a day. But for me, it's like, okay, give me a 159, anywhere in 159, and I'll be more than happy with that. It's still little victories. I'm not as fast as them, especially nowadays. So if I can get remotely close to them, I'll call that a W in my books. Although I did take turn number 1 a bit slowly. Yeah, like a 10th slower than my best. Oh, I gained a bit right there. Come on. Nope. Push it too much. Wait, is the open wheel add-on change the rotation of the wheel? That's a good question. I have no idea. I generally don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so out of the loop on a lot of things within the sim, within Gran Turismo, and I guess the overall sim racing stuff. I'm so out of the loop on it that I generally don't know. Like, it even took me a while to realize that there was a BOP change with this update. It was until someone pointed out, I was like, oh yeah, a BOP change happened. He's like, huh? I need to be back in the loop for things. I'm so out of the loop. I didn't even realize that Fanatec was having, although what was it, like the shipping problems or something like that recently. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. I think they also released like a new pedal. I didn't even know that. Oh, that was a beautiful turn. And I ruined it. Completely ruined it. It's like, oh yeah, turn 2, beautiful. Turn 4 ruined it. That's how it always happens. That's how I roll. Get a beautiful turn and then ruin it afterwards. That's a textbook Mista thing right there. Mano, good to see you. I know it's been a while. Good to see you. After at least Gran Turismo stream, I think it's been 4 or 5 months. It's been a while, I know that. Yeah, good to see you all again. You get to watch me be rusty and struggle to shave off about 0.3 of a second. Nice, DB, nice. Actually, I don't know if I've mentioned it. I don't think I've ever mentioned it. Actually, yeah, because I know I streamed a couple of times GT Sport before. It was like a few days before the server went down. I don't know if I mentioned it there, but I'll mention it now. I've actually been thinking about downgrading my wheel. So go from Fanatec back to the Logitech. And I mean, it's not that it's bad. It's just that it takes up a lot of space. And because I have all this mounted on the Placey Challenge. You know, my, what do you call it, the rig. And it's a foldable rig. So provided that you have the space when it comes to like the wheel and all that stuff, you can fold it up and then just put it somewhere. It takes up very little space. The problem is that while I can mount the CSL Elite onto the Challenge, the CSL Elite is such a big boy that I cannot fold the rig all the way. And I have very little room in this room. So the only thing I can fold is where the pedals go, or where the pedals are. Because there's like a little platform little platform where you put the pedals. That's the only thing I can fold up. I cannot fold this up because the base, the wheel base, ends up hitting the seat, so I can't fold it all the way. But if I use a Logitech, the G29 or the 923, I can fold it all the way. And I'll have a lot more, you know, fold it up, put it somewhere, and now have a lot more space to fool around with things. But then but then I also have to repair the pedals for the G29 because the potentiometers are broken. so that only brings a new problem to itself. I don't think I'm using the open wheel add-on, at least not that I know of. I mean, this is just the CSL Elite, and then this is, you know what, don't even ask me what model of the wheel this is, because I know it's a Clubsport F1 thing. I don't know what it's called. All I know is that I need to clean it, especially because I don't use gloves. So there's a bunch of gunk and nasty stuff on it. Ew, clean your wheel. Maybe, if I feel like it. Yeah, it's a Formula wheel. It's a Formula wheel thing. That's all I know. I am not smart when it comes to rigs and wheels and stuff like that. Shoot, that's close. The moment I started going downhill, I knew I was pushing it way too much. So what did I do? Instead of holding it back a little bit, I pushed it more. So, good to see you. Yep, this is the new lap time challenge. Any Group 3 car at Mount Panorama with BOP, no tuning, racing soft tires. So just pick a car and have a go at it. Right now, the top car is the Genesis X. I'm being a bit rebellious and I'm using the BMW M6. I'm not a big fan of how the X drives, so that's why I'm with this car. I know someone was able to make the Supra work pretty well, so if you like that car, that was nasty. So if you like the Supra, you can go with that car as well. Yes, I've joined Cyrus's gang of using the anti-meta car. Yeah, the one. Yep, the Genesis is the one, but not a big fan of how it drives. Too much torque for my liking. Give Corvette, man. You know, it makes me a bit sad because in GT Sport, the Corvette was wonderful here. And I just messed up that corner. Yeah, the Corvette was like the Viper, but better. And now look how they massacre my boy. Damn it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a bit OP, but man, it was just wonderful to drive. Like it was one of my more favorite cars to drive in Group 3. I know there was like a 1.2 hour race I did a while back. And it was here at Mount Panorama. So they asked me to choose a car. I was like, I'm going with the Corvette. I freaking love how that car drives. And that thing worked like a charm. It was wonderful. Use your death cut the Lamborghini. Good luck. Kyle, how you doing, mate? Been a while since I've seen you live. Doing all right. Still a bit under the weather, a little sick, but I'm doing all right. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Just trying to get a 159, but now I've kind of hit a wall, both figuratively and literally. It is 1 in the morning. I don't know what I'm doing myself. I mean, to be fair, I kind of expected this to happen since I haven't been playing this game that much. I mean, hopefully I can find my pace soon. But we'll see. Oh, geesh. Man, you gotta come over here. Over here, it's just been raining a lot. It's not cold. It's just raining a lot. So if you don't mind the rain, come on through. Come on. Come on, there we go. I just had to turn in just a little too much. And ew! Oh, 98 degrees. That is nasty weather right there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the heat. Yeah, hopefully it's not hot over there for much longer, because it's never fun. 98, that's nasty. Yeah, that was a bad lap anyways. Or that was a, what do you call it, bad turn one. Jeez, for a few weeks, Jesus Christ. That's too much. No, I'm not gonna. No, thank you. Jesus Christ, 45 feet. Oh, heck no. I ain't about that life. I'll take my 17 degrees Celsius, whatever that is. Because I think over here our climate is described as Mediterranean. So usually year-round the weather's nice. Although every now and then we get really hot. Well, not as hot compared to you guys, but we get hot days every now and then in the summer. But lately we have been getting smacked by rain. I know it's not as bad. Over here we had like a bunch of rain and wind, but it's not as bad as over in the Los Angeles area. They've been getting hammered with all this rain and wind. Now what we've been getting, they've been getting it worse. And they're about 8 hours drive south of here. They've been getting it pretty bad. No, 17 degrees Celsius, I think. I don't have a little calculator thing on me, so I think it's 17. That's like 65 degrees. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna focus on this. Speaking of focusing, I'm only focusing on hitting the stupid walls. Yeah, windy is. Yeah. Over here, it's calmed down. I think the worst of it's over for here. I don't know about you guys down there. Yeah, but you guys have been getting not smacked, but just slammed. What state do I live in? I live in a state of denial. Sorry, California. Like that for 7 to 8 months. Jesus. No, wait. No, thank you. Sorry. Like, hey, I mean, if you guys want to come over here where the weather is nice almost year round, come on through. I mean, you've got. I mean, if you like foggy weather, you can just drive about an hour's drive up north. You get fog for a chunk of the day, or maybe, or if you're lucky, all day. But the weather is like nice and cool, kind of windy every now and then. Over here, weather's usually nice year round, except for lately because of all the rain. But other than that, it's usually pretty nice. Live in Australia, nice. Love NorCal. Hey, I gotta go to SoCal sometime soon because I have a friend that lives over there in LA or by LA. We've been talking about meeting up every now and then, so we're hoping we can make it a reality sooner or later. Maybe go to Anime Expo. That'd be dope. What's not dope though is me hitting the walls. Oh god. Yeah, isn't it like always raining over there, Dave? I mean, I know we get our fair share of the rain. I mean, maybe nowhere near as much as you guys, but I know, like, what was it, a few weeks ago, it was raining for a good chunk of the week. I was not happy, but I bet over there it's like raining all the time. Good morning, mister. How are you? I'm doing alright. Big hug from Portugal. Hello, hello. Good morning. Big hugs as well. Actually, no, never mind. I don't want to hug you because I'm sick. I mean, unless you want to get sick as well, then come through. Mister, where's the 58? Dude, P.O., can you see I'm having massive skill issues? If I'm struggling to get a 59, there's no way in hell I'm going to get a 58. Let's be honest here, it's not going to happen. I think I've already accepted that fact. And I am telling you, it's like once I get to 59, I'm gonna call that a W in my books, and I'm just gonna get out of here. $58. No, oh man, I gotta get my sleep though. I'm already half asleep right now. I mean, I'm already hell bent on getting to 59. It's like it's right there. I just gotta make it happen. But yeah, skill issues. Can't even blame dirty errors. This is pure skill issue on my end. I'm only here because I'm sick, so. Come on. That was not going to happen. Either way, I don't think I would have been able to catch up to the Ghost. Might as well, would have been better to just restart right away. Has Key started doing laps yet, or has he not set one yet? It's currently raining as we speak. Yeah. I mean, it was raining early. I guess you could say yesterday. Yeah. Not a big fan of it. I'll take my nice and sunny days with what's it, S01 pleasant weather. Pigeon 58, yeah, he's on fire with that X. Meanwhile, I'm over here being a little rebel. This is going to be a long night. It already is a long night. But I can tell you this, I'm definitely not going to make the lap guide tonight. Once I get to 59, I'm just going to go to sleep. That was actually a little better than I expected. That was unfortunately not not the way I wanted it to work. Go again. This is attempt number 169. I hesitated too much right there. Nope, and what do you call it? The curb, I hit the middle of it and it kind of just upset the car. So we got to do it again. Come on. I don't know what to say anymore. I honestly was thinking, is like, okay, I might finally have it now. Nope. Going too narrow into, what do you call it, forest elbow. Going in too narrow. Need to do what the Ghost did. Kind of enter a bit wide and then swing on in. That way I don't have to be too cautious getting back on the throttle. And then that happens. Honestly, I thought I was fine, but I guess not. Nope. Come on, I know I can do better than this. It's either I get too hesitant on the throttle and lose time, or I get too aggressive on the throttle and spin out. Yeah, right there. Well, actually, that one was just braking too late. Of course. I do the same thing that my Ghost does and I spin out. Getting a bit too throttle happy. I don't even know if that makes sense. Let me just give me a moment real quick. There we go. Oh yeah, the chat froze again. I was starting to wonder, I was like, oh, I wonder if chat froze, and it did. By the way, Pedra, I know you're probably not here anymore, but thanks for stopping by. P.O., I see your message now. Yeah, 59.5. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the 59.9. That's all I want. Just give me a 59.9. Actually, somehow gained time right there. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. Nope. Now I'm just being stupid. Actually, you know what? You know what this needs? Or you know what I need? I need a bathroom break. So I'm gonna do that. I'll be back. Oy. There we go. Alright, I will be back. Just give me a minute. Alright, we're back. We're back into this mess called, I don't know, my life, I guess. Alright. Let's see that little bathroom break does the trick. Apparently it didn't. No, but that's just a... Oh my god. That's just a terrible turn where that was probably going to cost me 0.2 of a second. So I'm not going to bother with that and just restart. You know, we'll just continue. It's a pretty poor sector one. Never mind. I'm just not gonna bother with that. You know, it's already gonna be bad. Come on, let's make it work. Never mind. Oh my goodness, now it's just how is it the easier part of the track is the one giving me the hard time? We're buying proper rig and a Fanatec. Yeah. I would have to really think about it. Like, do you see yourself using it often to make it worth, you know, if that makes sense? Like, if you use it enough, then it'll kind of pay for itself, if that makes sense. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you imagine yourself using it for a long time, and if like a year or two from now you still see yourself using it 4 hours a week, I mean, yeah, it's. If you're going to be using it all 4 hours of that week, and I mean, even then, I'd still kind of hesitate over that. Of course, car, you just had to send yourself into the wall. Of course, the lap where I thought I was going to have it, nope. There you go. We finally got a good turn number one, kind of. Kind of. Oh my goodness, I just had to goof it up right there. I think I turned it just a little too late. get on the throttle too soon right there. At least we know where we can gain the time. Just gotta string it all together. Yeah, I had it, but I ended up doing the stupid. Anyways, this one's already bad. I ended up being the stupid, or doing the stupid. I have to avoid that stupid curb. That curb likes to spin me out. Alto, how's it going? Good to see you again. Oh god. We'll just go with it. Anyways, Alto, how's it going? Good to see you again. Yeah, this is already a pretty poor turn number one, but we're just gonna go with it anyways. Slowed it down a little too much. Windy 3D trees. Make it 3D so I can just run into them every time I mess up a corner. Yeah, I was hearing that Forza can come to PlayStation. Be interesting. If it does, I would be down to give it a go. Missed that bot. I barely gently used Fanatec CSL Elite. It's like even 450. It's a good deal, right? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really keep track of prices or anything like that. I'm super out of the loop with things, so I'm hoping that's a pretty good deal. If it is, then that's hella good. Sweet! If it is a good deal. Ooh, just really cutting it close with the wall right there. Couldn't get too close with the wall right there. Yeah, because don't they normally go for like $700 or something? Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. Wait, did it come with a rig as well, or? Because if it came with a rig, then that's a steal. No, at least back then when they were being sold, I think they were going for around $700. I think. Not 100% sure though. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is only getting worse. It's almost 2 in the morning. It's actually 1:45 right now. I've been almost going at this for... We're nearing 4 hours. That's kind of sad. And not anymore? Okay. Yeah. DD Pro replaced. Is a DD Pro that bad? Ooh, that was really close. That was bad. I lost so much time right there. And then I hit the wall. A Mustang live stream. No, I am not going to use a Mustang. No siree. Oh, I actually got a good turn number 1 now. Watch me whiff it the next turn. Oh, come on, what would you turn? Come on. I even lifted off of the throttle to let it turn more, and the car's like, no, I don't feel like turning. I'm gonna hit that wall and make you restart your lap and suffer even more. Jeez. That's actually really not good to hear that the DD Pro's having problems. Yeah, that's not good at all. Okay, now I just turned too early. Yeah, I like this wheel, or the wheelbase. It's just that the wheelbase is such a big boy that I cannot fold up the rig. And when there's little space in this room, yeah, that gets a little problematic. When it first came out. Come on. I just had to be on the curves for too long. Nope. This is getting frustrating now. Yeah, I'm just getting frustrated. Just put a direct drive into the CSL Elite and call it a day. No, just kidding. The problem on my end is if I were to upgrade to a direct drive, I would need to upgrade the entire rig, because I don't think the Placey Challenge would be able to handle a direct drive wheel. So yeah, I'm not even gonna try it. Just doesn't want to turn. Yeah. Well, it's been handling. Well, I mean, even with this wheel, the challenge has been holding it up pretty well. So, but if I go DD, I don't think it'll last. So I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, PO, good luck if you do go through with that. This is already a terrible lap. Point stated. Lost a bit of time right there. Oh, and I'm losing time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just getting tired, but I want to keep pushing. Get that 159. Apparently they got... Jesus Christ, maxing out all the... Oh God. Can you imagine if you're driving a Tomahawk? That would be insanity. Oh no! I just gotta hit the wall. Because I remember there was an issue with the where people were using the Tomahawk and using the wheel because of how the Tomahawk drives. Like it ended up injuring some people. Could you imagine max torque on the wheel and using the Tomahawk before they patched that? Oh God. I mean, broken your wrist, probably would have just ripped your wrist off. It's like, well, you don't have hands anymore. Oh, no, I turned in too early now. Yeah, your settings way more manageable now. There you go. Yeah, mine's fine. Gosh, yeah, I'm getting really sleepy now. It's actually getting really hard to concentrate. But I don't want the 2 minute, I want a 159. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. No, I don't want to sleep yet. If I go to sleep, then I'm pretty much just going to do the lap guide. Actually, never mind. I didn't even save the replay. Oh, God. I didn't even see the replay of the 2 minute point 2. I have to get a 159 now. I should have saved the replay of the 2 minute lap time. Nice, Alto. It's always good to hear that. Damn it. I knew the moment I was too much to the right, I was going to be in trouble. No, that was a terrible turn. And then I hit the walls. Nope. Oh yeah, what's it? I think it's a Clubsport. I think. Oh no, it's not that one. It's something else. It's the. I know it's like a round one. Mine never came with that. Oh gosh, come on! What am I doing? I have to like get close to the phone so I can see how many people are actually watching me suffer. Thank you for watching me suffer, all 32 of you. Oh, what? And that was a slow turn as well. Honestly, it feels. Honestly, I think that's what matters the most. Like, if it feels good and it works, and that's what matters the most. Except for that. $65 likes, nice. My what do you call it? Because I'm on the YouTube app, reading the chat through the phone, so I actually cannot see how many likes it has. So like if I were to close the chat, it'll say I only have 2. but that's only because the number doesn't update there. If we can get to 69 likes, just so we can say nice and have a nice number of likes, that would be awesome. Wizard, good to see you again. It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just over here suffering for going on hour number 4 of this lap time challenge because I'm really trying to make the M6 work, even though the Genesis X is probably the meta car. Hey, thank you, Alto. Come on. That was too slow. I'm just gonna keep going, even though this is a bad lap. I'm just gonna keep going. Is it me? The turbo behavior seem strange in this game. I know it's a thing with the M6 and the X, where the turbo kicks in super hard. So that's why it's really easy to spin out with those cars. I know with other cars it's kind of easier to get away with it. I think it just depends on the car and the kind of turbo they have. So that's why, like in a car like the M6 or this one, you have to be really careful with your throttle input because the turbo kicks in pretty early on in the revs, and it kicks in pretty hard. So if you don't anticipate it, then you're not gonna have a good time. Just like that. The 2 cleanouts got a 2:05. Nice. Gotta get a 159 wizard. Gotta join the rabbit hole, the vortex. Good, yeah, that is true. Although it's frustrating because if you barely touch the wall, your lap time gets invalidated. That has already happened a good number of times, which is very frustrating. That is true, the RX Vision. Although that car isn't that car naturally aspirated? Yeah, that's the thing. Like you touch like a little molecule of the wall, and your lap time gets invalidated. Like you don't even hear like the audio of like the car hitting the wall. I went in way too hot. Alto, not with the attitude. You can definitely get a gold. You can do it. You just gotta believe in the power of God and anime. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Alright, Wizard, all good, all good. Oh, the Genesis one, yeah, that one was not fun. I actually didn't like that one. Went too slow. Yeah, I lost so much time right there, it's not even funny. Yeah, and then I grazed the wall. Hey, that makes two of us. It makes two of us, Alto. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with this for much longer. This that time challenge definitely shows I am pretty rusty. And then the car just doesn't want to turn. It just doesn't want to turn. The thing is, I already took a 5-minute breather earlier. Like I took a quick bathroom break. But what doesn't help is that it's 2:12 in the morning. So not only am I fighting with the car, I'm also fighting with my sleepiness. I'm kind of just like, it's getting a little tempting to just doze off. But I might just call it soon. It's like, I know I can do it, it's just that I'm really struggling to bring it all together without messing it up. No, I am not going to drink coffee. Much less an energy drink, no thank you. That was already a messy turn number 1. I actually don't like Mountain Dew. No, thank you. No energy drinks. After what happened back in uni, especially no to energy drinks. And that's the thing. It's like it's going up the hill. That's where I'm losing the time, or that's where I can gain the time. That's where my time is, and having a hard time. Okay, car. Yeah, just do that. I know, I just don't like the taste of Mountain Dew. Yeah, this car is definitely a wild thing. I don't even know why I thought it was a good idea to use it. I mean, actually, no, it would have been this or the X. I'd rather go with this car. the car stepped out a little bit just as I went down the dipper. I already drank water? I mean, I have a bottle of water next to me. I already drank some. I just need to sleep. That was a happy little accident right there. That little bit of slide from touching the grass actually gave me a better turn in. But I got a pretty bad turn right there. Never mind, I decided to hit the wall. Here, water. I might just call it a stream in a bit. It's getting too hard to concentrate. It was a good attempt, though. I can drink a coffee and go to bed. Then what's the point of the coffee? I mean, unless if it's for the taste, then yeah, I can deal with that, I guess. Or I can understand that. What I can't understand was that I had a good turn number one and then threw it away right there. Skill issues plus sleepiness to the max. See you in the next one. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, we'll call it a stream in a moment because yeah, I'm too sleepy. Yeah, because that's all I can do now. That's all I can do. Just spin out, hit the wall, get a bad exit. That's all I can do now. Then my eyes are starting to, yeah. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be GG's for the night. Yeah, that's another part that's throwing me off right there. Yeah, I think. I mean, I have to go back in anyways and try to improve my time because I don't have a, what do you call it? I don't have a, this replay. I don't have the footage, so I have to go back in anyways. Speaking of which, someone's already at a freaking 158.4. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch up to them. I'm just gonna stick with the goal of 159, and I'll call it a day whenever I get back to it. Yeah, this is moving real fast. It's like right at the start, it was at 159. Now it's getting close to a 157. World record will probably be a 157, but you'd have to, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible, but you'd have to be extremely nutty to make that 157 happen. I think it can happen, but we'll see. Yeah. GG. Highest BMW is Punk Rock Man with a 2-minute .1. So I'm actually, I'm not too far behind. He's also using the endurance model. I think endurance and sprints are the same. Actually, there's someone in the Porsche. But yeah, it looks like the go-to car is the Genesis. And then there's a Giga Chad. There's a Giga Chad in the Z4. Shout out to you. I don't know who you are, but shout out to you. That's some real Giga Chad stuff right there. This is the third highest BMW. But yeah. And then we see Woody Boy over here. He got the 2-minute. But yeah. Okay. I will come back to this. I mean, I'm probably not going to stream it, but I will definitely go after the 159 and then make the lap guide out of that. Not on 158. I'm not that fast. But I'll stick with the M6 because I am confident that you can definitely get a 159 with that car. If the guy can make a 159 happen with the Z4, then that'd be extremely impressive. I mean, he's already doing really good with the 2-minute point. Was it 2-minute .4.5? That's already pretty damn good. If he gets a 159 with that car, then that's amazing. But anyways, oh yeah, I'm gonna take a 8-hour break by going to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. That's why I'm burnt out. Oi. Yeah, that's why I'm burnt down. I'm so sleepy right now. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, y'all. Oh, we did get past 69 likes, so thank you guys for giving me the nice amount of likes. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you, P.O.B. Zampio. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. J Blanc, Daddy, Alto, Brian, Wizard. I'm just going up the chat. Probably gonna miss someone. Did I miss someone? No, I think we're good. P.O. again, DB. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Have a good night or day wherever you are in the world. Okay, here, let me spam these hearts. There we go. Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.